So, welcome back everyone. If you're new here, my name is Rico. I'm a co-founder at a SaaS startup. We're building a event ticketing platform that gives event organizers control of their secondary markets. And we're using Flutter on our mobile application, and then there's some other aspects to it that I'll get into in like later videos. But in the last video, as a recap, I mentioned that we were pitching our startup at an ignition fund for a chance to win a $25,000 grant. We're still waiting to hear back from that. I think we should hear back within the next 5 to 10 business days. So fingers crossed we do win that. What I want to talk about today is where we are right now in the progress. At the time as you're seeing this video, our landing page will be out, and please do not rate us too hard on that because we just put something together that was nice to look at, but it could be optimized and it could be looking a bit better, but we just needed something to get out there so that we would have our presence on the web. So we did that. The team and I got together and discuss the content that we want on there and so forth. Put a link in the description where you can go ahead and see that. But like I said again, please do not rate us too hard because we're still an early stage startup. We don't have much funds in the bank to go ahead and outsource all of our designs every time. So we just have to do what we can do right now. And also, so as far as the app is concerned, I'm done now. Like the app is ready for our beta, our alpha launch. So I was working through changing out some of the screens and some of the flow and integrating Stripe. Stripe is now integrated, and I had to do a bit of change on how our payment processing was being handled. So basically I had to change up the way that it was being purchased. Anyway, I'll take you to a video so you can see it here. So this is how the app currently is right now. We have these 3 screens. This would be the ticket screen, and you have a button at the bottom here that says next, and here you would see your confirmation details, and you have a button here that says purchase. And then when you hit purchase, it goes to this screen, which is your confirmation screen, basically your receipt. And for the integration of Stripe, we need to change the way that this button functions. So instead of it saying purchase and then you go to the confirmation screen, what will happen now, what I did was, you still have the same screen here, and instead of saying purchase, it will say confirm. And then from here, on the same screen, the Stripe bottom sheet will open, and here you will just enter in your credit card information and then purchase your ticket. And once that is complete, then you'll be navigated to your confirmation screen. So it's just a little bit of a change just so that we have our Stripe integration here, but it still flows almost the same. The reason why we chose Stripe, because it's one of the leading payment platforms out there, and it's like well recognized, lots of documentation, easy to implement. So that's one of the reasons why we used it. And implementing it wasn't such a like, it was pretty straightforward really. So that was good. And we implemented it both on our front end, and then we captured some of the data on the back end. And also what we're doing now is also preparing for next week, because next week we go to our startup fest, where we're hopefully going to be pitching our business again. So we're preparing our pitches, our one-liners, our one sentences, and getting all of that done so that when we do get there, that we're on top of it, we can answer those questions quickly. So we're also preparing for that. I'll take you guys on that ride. And yeah, I think I may be having to pitch. I don't know, but we'll see, because it's usually the CEO that's doing all of that, but different types of founders, and there's one particularly for Black founders, so diversity comes in our favor right now. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. The landing page is done. This is how it looks right here. But like I said, please don't rate us too hard on it. What else do we have on the agenda? There's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts. I can't remember them right now. And I've been walking for about 15 minutes now, and I feel a bit out of breath. I'm out of shape. Oh, the sun is just very hot. But I got a nice cool drink. I think I'm gonna go take a seat. So now I'm back home. Basically what I'm going to be doing now is just testing some edge cases, writing some more tests for the app, just making sure that everything functions the way that it should. Basically all I have for this video. I just wanted to give you guys an update, progressing, what's going on behind the scenes basically. And so that's basically what I have for you today. Take a look at my setting right now. It's kind of a mess. Decided to move up in the attic, so I did all of this work that you can see is going on right now. So this is going to be the new headquarters, so to speak, for the time being, but in time I'll get it done. But for right now, it does the job. And I guess that's all I have for you today. I'll see you guys at Startup Fest.